Europe in the 15th century was a world on the brink of transformation. Confined to the western edge of the Eurasian continent, Europeans were largely unaware of the vast lands that lay beyond the Atlantic Ocean. Their maps depicted a world much smaller than reality, with Asia believed to be closer than it actually was. The Americas, home to thriving civilizations and diverse cultures, remained a distant secret, hidden beyond the horizon. Trade routes to the east, particularly for spices and other luxury goods, were dominated by Arab and Venetian merchants. This control limited European access and fueled a desire for alternative routes. The fall of Constantinople to the Ottoman Turks in 1453 further intensified this desire, as it disrupted established trade lines and increased the cost of Eastern goods. This combination of geographic curiosity, economic ambition, and religious zeal set the stage for an era of unprecedented exploration. European monarchs eager to expand their power and wealth were willing to finance ambitious voyages into the unknown. New technologies combined with a spirit of adventure and a thirst for knowledge propelled European ships westward, towards a destiny they could scarcely imagine. Among these intrepid explorers, Christopher Columbus stands out as a pivotal figure. Driven by a belief that the world was smaller than commonly thought, Columbus sought a westward route to Asia. His persistence in securing royal patronage from King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain led to his historic voyage in 1492. Columbus's 4 voyages across the Atlantic, while initially seeking a passage to the east, instead led him to the shores of the Caribbean islands. He encountered the Taino people whom he mistakenly called Indians, believing he had reached the Indies, though Columbus never acknowledged that he had reached a new continent. His voyages marked the beginning of sustained European contact with the Americas. His discoveries shattered the existing European worldview and ushered in a new era of exploration, conquest, and cultural exchange. The motivations driving European exploration were multifaceted, often intertwined, and can be summarized by the 3 G's: gold, glory, and God. The desire for wealth, particularly for gold and silver, was a powerful motivator. European nations, engaged in fierce competition with one another, saw exploration as a means to acquire riches and establish dominance. Glory, both personal and national, was another driving force. Explorers sought fame and recognition for their daring feats, while monarchs aimed to enhance their prestige through the expansion of their empires. The discovery of new lands and the subjugation of new peoples brought immense glory to those involved. Religion also played a significant role. The Catholic Church, a dominant force in Europe, actively encouraged exploration as a means to convert indigenous populations to Christianity. Many explorers, imbued with religious zeal, viewed their voyages as a crusade to spread the gospel to the ends of the earth. European exploration would not have been possible without significant advancements in navigational technology. The magnetic compass, adopted from Arab mariners, allowed sailors to determine their direction even without celestial bodies as guides. The astrolabe, a device used to measure the altitude of the sun or stars, enabled navigators to calculate latitude. The development of the caravel, a small, highly maneuverable ship with lateen sails, was crucial for transatlantic voyages. These ships were faster and more seaworthy than earlier vessels, capable of sailing against the wind and navigating shallow coastal waters. Cartography, the art and science of map-making, also underwent significant advancements. Ptolemy's geography, rediscovered and translated in the 15th century, provided Europeans with a more accurate understanding of the world's geography. New maps, incorporating information brought back by explorers, gradually expanded the European understanding of the globe.